Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Cavan Biggio. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
There's ball 4. 2 on here with one man out, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball well outside.
1-1.
Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 24, Josh Donaldson.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rendell Grichuk.
Now here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
We got time.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez.
The designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
That's off the plate.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in,
2 balls,
make him
1
prove
strike.
he can adjust before you do.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone!
Batting it.
Derek Fisher the next to bat.
Derek Fisher.
He swings and lines it to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bit of an
0-1's the
ill-advised
count.
swing that time as that ball got in on him. Now a swing and a miss,
No
and
ball,
things
2
are not
strikes.
looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting. The shortstop. Bo Bichette.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As he'll
That's a
take a
ball.
look at ball 1. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he
Count,
falls
0-2.
behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting it.
Into the box now, Luis Arias.
Araya.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting. Right fielder. Matt.
For the first pitch, a
He's
check
in
at
there.
first. A dive, but he's back. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. One there. Relay to
Got
first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Count
And he
1-0.
starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he
That's
lays
the
off
plate.
a pitch
Ball 2.
outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Lourdes.
So one away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Two and 0 to the Jays left fielder.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hit in the air to right field. Kepler's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is drilled, but right into the shift. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And that's the first out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Grichuk.
First offering on its way. dribbled down the third baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he will look at a
Ball
first
one,
pitch
no
fastball for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hernandez is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. As a look, now the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-0.
I got 3-0.
Reese McGuire is on deck. 3-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Reese McGuire, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Odorizzi comes set. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. In now, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Reese McGuire as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 10.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
1-0.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Biggio isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's running, and this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And he misses 2-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Max Kepler, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. This is pulled into right. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco.
2-2 the count.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. No balls and 1 strike.
Steal, runner.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Runner.
Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Standing in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Shaw gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman, Travis.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall, and that one is gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Grichuk.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Runner at third here, nobody out. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Derek Fisher is on deck. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The next 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
The right fielder
from the stretch.
Derek.
And he fouls this one off. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball two.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Duffy is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch in a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Runners going,
and there he goes towards second. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The 2-0 on the way. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. The 2-1 home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. And they're runners at the corners now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Rosario is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Kevin Biggio. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last plate appearance. 0-1 the count. Runners off for second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Pitch out.
2 balls.
Nothing
2
doing.
strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. So striding in, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready once again, Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in, Luis Arias. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same.
And the throw is in time to get him to into the box.